The Jets try to take a 3-1 series lead before the teams return to St. Louis.
Davis is the choice to take the first face-off for Winnipeg. Stastny's opposite him for the Blues. Nearing the final minute of play. Looking for room. Why isn't he shooting? Great defense. Waits with it. Gets on by. Dominance right now. Skates it behind the net. Centering. Poke check. Oh, and everything off kilter. It would have been offside.
St. Louis native Chris Butler scores for his hometown team at the 7:52 mark. His goal is the only one of the period.
Good job tying the man. Blocked. Score! And the game is even.
Goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands, speed him on the rebound.
Elliott sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
Less than a minute after the Jets tie the score, Patrick Berglund retakes the lead for the Blues.
Saves like this one that have kept them there.
Winnipeg's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
They score! And they've tied the game up.
Wheeler's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Davis lays this pass out perfectly, gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Broke it right up. Puck is picked up by Bouwmeester. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. St. Louis on the move now at center. Back and forth they go between the points. That is defense. Pass to the shooting position. Score!
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
It was a wide-open net, Enzo, when he went to shoot it, but what a great effort by the goaltender as he tried to dive back on the plate. Just can't get there.
In the slot, he's got it. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Stastny's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position.
5 minutes still left, third period. The Blues just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! He's got his second.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The first unit looks for a tying goal with 1:20 left in regulation.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Back near the blue line. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Elliott's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Enzo. He does not.
This will be a fun ride to the finish. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Winnipeg's getting an attack ready in their own end. Pass attempt to Myers. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Who's got the next goal? We're nearing the end. We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Slides it to the point to Myers. Score!
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, we're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Jets record the victory in this one. Turned out to be a closer game than I would have guessed.
They had the puck all night long. They really had lots of energy. They played a physical game.
And so ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll be watching for our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Emboldened by their Game 4 comeback, the Jets expect to clinch the series.
The teams are ready, and so are we. Stastny's the starting center for St. Louis. Davis is the man for the Jets. On to Wheeler. Pass to the slot. Oh, here's a wrister. He's right in front. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. A gaudy 14 for Winnipeg, 5 for the Blues. St. Louis has remained in this game thanks to their goaltender. What did you think of the first?
The Jets have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Wheeler's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
By the middle of the second period, the Jets lead 2-0.
They got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. He got in. They score! A shorthanded goal.
In this situation, who blinks first? And it was the goaltender on this great deke.
Eddie, the goalie can only do so much. He's got too much time to make this wonderful deke, and the shot goes up over top of him.
The Jets haven't given up a goal yet. And on the strength of big saves like this one, they might not the rest of the game. The Blues win it. Puck is picked up by Schwartz. The Blues have score! David Backes!
Backes realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough to make the save.
Net empty. Net open. A fitting tribute to a wonderful season. Training camp in September was a dream. For this team, it is a nightmare. They got so far. We'll have the same short summer, but nothing to show for it. It is a most noble part of a collision sport, an exhausting series of games. Handshakes replace all the adrenaline from the last hours.